What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to episode 9. Today is going to be pretty quick and easy. It's going to be click detectors. There's infinite uses. It's when you click on something in a game to pick it up, it's because of a click detector. Or when you basically click on anything, it's usually a click detector, like opening a door. So, start off, we're just gonna go to our part. We're going to select that, and then we're going to right click on it in our Explorer, and then insert object. And then I know you guys can't see mine, but when it comes up for insert object, just insert a click detector. And then also right click on it again and insert a script this time. So, as always, we're going to make our variable to start it off with. Then we are going to make a function. We're going to make two functions. We're going to make a left click function. We'll just do LC for left click. Well, I'll type it out so you guys can remember in case you forget while we're doing it. And then we're also going to make a right click function. Oops. Don't know what I'm doing there. I don't know why that's making that too big. All right. I don't know what was going on there, but it's whatever. So we are now going to make another variable with our first one, and we are just going to name it click detector. And then we're going to set the, oh, actually, instead of for your variable, because of this time, we're putting the script and the click detector in the part that we're working on, which is what I recommend so you can follow along. What you can do is type script dot parent, and that way it calls on whatever the block is inside of. So that makes it a little easier. Sometimes, I guess it depends on what you're doing, but and then for click detector, we're also going to set it equal to script.parent. Oh, but we do have to actually put dot the part name. So I guess in this instance, it doesn't actually make it that much different, but sometimes it can save you a lot of time, especially if you're working with GUIs. So you can be in the menus because you'll be like 7 down, but you don't want to have to type dot frame, dot frame, dot frame, or whatever you're doing. So what we're going to do is in the first function, we're going to do the perimeters. We're going to enter part and part. And we're going to do part dot brick color equals part dot brick color dot new. And we will do, for left click, we'll just go with pink. And then we'll go on to the second function. I did forget the quotation marks around that. Very important, or it will not work. So for our second function, we're going to just copy paste, and then we'll go with really blue with quotation. And then to finish it off, all we have to do is click detector dot left click, or whatever your function name is, dot mouse click, and then you're going to put the colons, and then connect the parentheses, and but you're gonna put two sets, one inside of the other, and then you're gonna kick the fourth one down, and inside of the fourth one you're gonna put in, and then inside of the connect, what we're gonna do is type function. Instead of the function name this time, we're typing the word function because we're going to use a perimeter inside of the click detector call, but click detector by itself doesn't accept perimeters. So normally you would just put the function name parenthesis perimeter, but now we have to put function, then the function name, then the perimeter. So yeah, we gotta kick that down, and then we can do, no, we actually don't kick that down. I don't think. I think we leave that there. Sometimes the auto typing can get kind of annoying. I don't know. I guess it's a gap. It's weird. Uh, okay. Anyway, we can then do left click. Let me figure out this studio error real quick, and I'll be right back. Oh, okay. So it's not a studio error. It's a me error. One was just going the wrong way. So there we go. Now we have one for our left click. And what we're going to do is go down a few lines. We're going to once again do click detector dot, but this time we're going to do right click or right mouse click, I'm sorry, and then connect again. And then we're going to just put our right click function in there. And also we're going to throw end in there. And I also thought about something just now. At the top of the script, take off the dot block at the end of block that we had earlier. And then on the click detector, remove also dot block and put, for the click detector, we're going to put dot click detector because it's looking in the parent for the click detector. And for the block, the parent is the block. So, all right, this should be it right here. All right, see this is an error. You guys can't see it, but it says expected closing parenthesis to close line 18, which means I don't think I put my perimeter. I'm not sure if that's the reason or not, but oh, I forgot the word function. Okay, so there we go. That should be all good. Let's run it to make sure, and then we'll walk through it one more time. All right, so it starts with magenta, left click. Oh, it's saying new is not a member of brick color. Oh, it's because we don't need part dot. All we need is just brick color. We can get rid of the part dot. I'm sorry about the confusion. There we go. Left click turns pink, right click turns blue. And I can keep switching back and forth if I want. And you could set this up in a lot of different ways. You could have the part set on fire. You could have it grow in size. You could change the material. You could do all kind of things with click detectors. So basically we just have our variables. We have our block defined. We have our click detector defined. And we have two functions. We have a left click function and a right click function. The left click function is called left click, and we use the perimeter called part, which is going to be inserted here. So it looks for the part that we tell it. It sets the brick color equal to the new brick color, which is pink. The right click function called right click accepts one parameter called part, which tells it, it says, hey, this part, we're going to change the color to this new color, really blue. And then we have two click detectors that's detecting the click detector in the block. So when it gets clicked by left click, it calls the function left click function. When you right click it and it detects the right click on the click detector, then it calls the function right click function. And it's just as simple as that. If we wanted, we can also do block 2 equals game dot workspace dot block 2. We could change the right click to block 2 and then in block 2 add a click detector. Now when we play here, left click will change this block, right click is supposed to change that block. Oh, okay. So it's because no. Oh, yeah, it's good. It's detecting the first click detector. I didn't set it up to look for the click detector in the other block, but that would be easy to change. Just copy paste this. Click detector 2 looks in game.workspace dot block 2 dot click detector 2 on right click. Now when we go here, that left changes that one to pink, right changes that one to blue. We could even change it. So click detector 2, we have different blocks that change the same, like one block. So left click turns it pink, right click on the other one turns this one blue, and just keep going back and forth. And that's all there really is to it. There's not a whole lot more. Just different ways you call different parts, but that's more general issues than anything else. Uh, I hope this helped. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Feel free to comment your code below. Show me what you've been working on. Show everybody else what you're working on so you guys can work together.